he thought that was his opening, because what he wants to do is try to instigate somebody connected with me to touch his fat ass so he can run and go file a lawsuit.
Pan Africanism, you talking about that the building was not vandalized, so I was just on this stage debunking that.
Oh yeah, Bucci's right. Is he copping please? He's
Yeah.
right, because he's copping please. What else? Because he knows he's about to lose his case, because I'm putting cases on these bitch niggas now. So he already knows he's gonna lose the case. So yeah, he's probably I'm putting cases on bitch niggas now. Oh yeah, I got cases on a bunch of bitch niggas right now.
So basically what's going on is Tariq Nasheed is trying to put a restraining order on me. So that I'm not allowed to go in his vicinity, you know, or be around him and all this stuff, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's make it really big. So this is what this dude has done. These are the registered actions. This guy went into that courtroom and told them that he fears that I am going to do violence to him. He used his real name. That's it. Tariq changed his legal name to Tariq. But that dude said he's in fear of his life, that I'm gonna do violence to him, bro. And everybody on here knows I have never made a threat of doing anything to Tariq. I personally don't even care what Tariq's doing. But what I'm saying is, this is what I'm telling you guys, right? And what he's citing is, when I went to the the protest at Power 106, which we all know Tariq wasn't gonna be there because he was lying, saying he had COVID, so he couldn't pull up, right? They did the shit like 5 times, right? Now the dude said I'm gonna do, but here's the good thing. So when he filed it on 11/7, right? They literally denied that the next day. They literally denied that the next day, which means he wasn't able to produce proof that I actually was threatening him or doing anything. There's nothing on the internet that can show that I was actually threatening Tariq. I never threatened him. And that's what you would think. You would think he was going after me for defamation of character. He's lying on me. He's lying on me, saying I did this, I did that. That's what me and the lawyer was saying. We were like, why isn't he going after me for defamation? Why isn't he going after me for what Cardi B went after Tasha K on? He's not doing that. Let me show you what this dude is doing, which makes this extra malicious. And let me show you what makes this extra malicious, right? This guy is coming after me. So he went and filed this while I was in Africa, right? He did it himself. He didn't have an attorney. He just went into the courthouse and he tried to file this situation. He didn't file this for defamation. He didn't say, yo, this dude is lying on me. Okay, he didn't say this dude is lying on me about how much money I took for the Hidden History Museum. He didn't say this dude is lying on me about how much money I took for the More Us app. He didn't say this dude is lying on me about how much money I took for the Homes for Haiti. That's what Tariq is doing. He doesn't fear me. He doesn't feel like I'm gonna do anything to the Hidden History liquor store. He's trying to sneakily do shit without people knowing. So then if something does happen, he'll probably say, hey, yeah, come over here and meet me right here. And then if I go over there, I don't even know this dude been filed a restraining order on me. Boom, I'm gonna get arrested, right? He's trying to do malicious shit. The reason why Tariq is going after me is because I live near him. I'm in a vicinity to where I can double check and confirm the shit he's saying, whether he's lying or not, okay? I can confirm the stuff he's saying and whether he is lying or not. He got a camera in his trunk and a mic in his box. You a snitch, nigga.
He's been talking to the police. He's been talking. And I think he does that. He's a very unique individual, because here's a guy who starts beef and pretends that he is the bully and the roughest, toughest nigga on the face of the earth, right? And then he tells on you. That's like the biggest oxymoron and the biggest mind fucking trickery to the public. With, those that don't know think this guy's ill and he's tough. But when you look at it, he's fooled the world.
Because he, of course, now he has the lawyer to go and get it before a judge to see if they're going to grant the restraining order. Now, wasn't Tariq saying that I was the one who was going to be going to court trying to sue him and all this stuff? And this proves everything Tariq tries to accuse other people of doing, he's the one who's going to do that. He's doing everything he says. Oh, yeah, this guy's a suspected white supremacist. Oh, this guy's an anti-black white supremacist. No. You're doing the stuff you claim you're doing the stuff that you claim white supremacy is gonna do. We have the proof right there. And you understand, if Tariq had filed a suit against me for defamation, oh, this guy's lying on me, this guy is like disparaging my character, he's making up falsehoods about me, I would say, okay, cool. Let's take it to court. Let's take it to court. Let's prove it. Let's lay it all out. And I would never make another video about Tariq because everything would be open. Everyone would know exactly what this man did with their money. He won't ever do that because Tariq knows to file a defamation suit is suicide for him. That is social media suicide. If that guy gets in a courtroom and the judge says, okay, Mr. Nasheed, prove that I want to see a record. I want to see the funds the donations you collected. I want to see them itemized and accounted for, right? Because Tariq's not pulling this stuff through no nonprofit or nothing like that. He would not dare go in a courtroom and say, this person's lying on me and I have the records to prove it. Tariq would not dare go in a situation where he has to have a book like this with all the records of all the things he's done. Where he has to have a folder like this with his tax records, his donation records, what he spent the money on with invoices, receipts, itemized expense list. He will never do that because like we all know, he's getting you guys his money and he's blowing it on luxury items. I've been to that museum. Listen, I'm the reason Tariq bought that museum. And if you want to know, that is why Tariq is after me. Because Tariq is mad that I pressured him into actually delivering you guys something for the $2 million that you sent to him, right? Tariq's running this lie, oh yeah, they sent me $1 million and I put $1 million on top of it. That's a lie. That's so he can try to, Tariq is lying saying he put $1 million on top of the $1 million y'all sent so he could low-key say, well, I put my money up too. He didn't. We saw the guy collected $1.8 million. I highly doubt that Tariq has $1 million to say, let me just throw out a museum. Come on, guys. Come on. The guy can't even produce a documentary for $80,000 on his own. But all of a sudden he put $1 million up? Come on. Tariq gets the money from y'all and then he goes and pays his taxes and his bills that are piling up because he doesn't have a 9-to-5 job. And he relies on this shit to support it. Let's be realistic, guys. Let's be realistic. This is Tariq saying, I have a right to fuck over black people. And if you come at me for doing that, fuck you. I'm going to use the white man to come down on you legally so that I can shut you up so I can keep on doing what I'm doing. Guys, remember, me and Tariq were on Twitter. We were going back and forth. I told Tariq, bro, just give us an invoice of the more us have. Just show us where you paid these people $200K to all the money that you donated, where the money you collected went to the objective that you claimed that you were going to use it towards. Show it to the people. I don't got to show you shit. But if he tries to sue me for defamation, guess what? He will have to show somebody shit because he has to prove to the judge that I'm lying. So what does he do? He's like, nah, instead, I'm going to make up a malicious accusation that you're trying to do violence to me. And I'm going to go see if that shit can stick. He tried it himself. It got denied. Now he got a lawyer to try to push that shit through. No matter how much we disagree, I will never advocate for black people maliciously using the legal system against one another. This is the same legal system that was ruling for us to be lynched, redlining against us, taking things from us that we earned, giving us 40 acres and a mule, and then was used to take it back, right? This is the same legal system that found George Zimmerman innocent for the death of Trayvon Martin, that found the officer who killed Eric Garner innocent, found the officer who killed the girl down in Kentucky innocent. So you're gonna go, you are so against white supremacy and the anti-black white supremacists. You're so against them. You are so against them that you will try to maliciously lie and use them against a black man just like you, who has a family just like you. Tariq is the lowest form, he's the lowest life form on earth that exists among black people. A rat who will do anything to survive. A rat who will talk against the white man all day, but then try to use the white man to hurt his own black people. Why? Because we have the audacity to use rational thinking and logic. Because we have the audacity to demand, if you take 2 million out the community, the least you can do is show us some receipts. Black people, the number one group of people that scream about receipts. But when Tariq hold your ass for $2 million, all of a sudden the receipts don't matter.